I got a new bow. Actually, it's the same bow, it's just different skin. Oh, Santa Claus. I think I'll start off light. Sneak in some herb. Grab some food. I don't know if I want to try and finish up Markmeyer or start something new. The reason I say this is because I'm at a point where I need to bring in a group to get the job done. Plus they need to have the DLC. You know what? I can now sell these right here. I don't pick up drinks. So this is where the run starts. Tell me somebody. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it's pretty empty in here. Cornflower is really the thing that I'm after. There's spider eggs in here too. I don't get very many of those. There's a spider in here. fuck. Come on. I should have come down. I should have come down on it sliding this way in the first place. I can't do anything about this. I have to wait.
Will this torment cease?
Holy, those knees are high. It's a straight up march. There's some nice stuff that I forgot to put into the rotation. It's in the middle. I'm gonna go snag it. It's food. Yeah, so when I'm herbing, I should come in here one time, because I passed this general store. And I should loot all these barrels. There's a couple extra cheese in here. Fuck out of here. Oh, I don't need those pants. I thought it was usually just shit. Yeah, I like that there's flour in here. I don't care about keg. Those are drinks. Yeah, they've got some nice veg in here. Is there more in here? Oh shit, there's like corn in here. Take the whole thing? Took the whole thing. Yes, this is definitely a nice place to come into, snag everything, and then I would go back into rotation. So we come from this direction. And then we come through here. Right? And then I usually poke this way. And then I come back this way. And then we start the rotation again. So then it would be from here. I kill the spiders for spider eggs, which is a crafting material. And then we swoop back through here. Yeah, I like that. But that would only be once. That's the same thing as collecting those soul stones from just down here. Spiders always end up in the same spot. And then again, come here for your crystals. It's nice here, especially if you just want to do potions. There's no bad guys to deal with. I'm pretty sure I have a bank now, so I could probably bank some stuff here. Let me see this. Tell me I have a bank. I do. Is it open? I wonder if it's open. I'm gonna go quickly check, because if I can decomp everything here now, and I can just work in Cold Harbor, I can save myself like 15 seconds worth of load time. It takes longer to load in to Vivek City from Cold Harbor than it does from Cold Harbor to Cold Harbor, or the Hollow City. We'll call it Cold Harbor City. It's the Hollow City. Where are we here? No, it's behind me. This is the bank. Vault of Cold Harbor. Ha,
A
deadly.
secure vault makes for a confident heart.
Do we need a vault? Do we need a vault when the world is coming to an end? There's a question. Can I use these right off the bat? Yes, I can. Okay, I'll put that away for now.
A secure vault makes for...
Can I put these in there, please? Yes. Anything that's not character bound. This was a sword that I got from the king. He just sells it. Just yes. I can make some sentimental spoons out of this. Oh, fuck, what do we do? Because I wouldn't use a great sword. So it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Well, I'm not going to say that it doesn't make sense to use the great sword in sneak. I'd have to play my sneak character because I'm building one, and I can pretty well one-shot things and then disappear and then one-shot you again. But I'm using daggers. And so I would... This skill for me would be great with daggers, but not with a great sword. Now, I do use a great sword. Maybe I'll keep it for now so that I remember what type. Yeah,
A secure vault.
I'm going to keep this for now so that I remember what type of perks I get from this particular build, and then maybe I can go back and fuck with it later. Because I'm pretty sure I can gold my own items just by upgrading them. So I may want to keep the set that I have. For leveling purposes. Depending on how profitable it's going to be. I could even take these to a master crafter, I think, if I don't have the ability to upgrade them. So it would be these items that I upgrade, because this is a part of the ultimate set. So we go to more actions. I'm pretty sure I have to be at a crafting station to upgrade them. And then you could go from blue to purple and purple to gold. You just need the crafting materials. I could probably buy the crafting materials. Okay. Everybody's ripping companion, eh? Taking this spider, though. Took that spider on you. Okay, so I have a place to sell. I should sell my shit. This fucking burnout. I think I got like ectoplasma and shit on me. It's not a big deal. I have a merchant. It's just I don't know how much trash I have on me. Can I just talk to you?
Think you're tough?
Yeah, I can just sell all my shit to you. Crown repair kits. I should put those crown repair kits into the bank. I do not want them on me. If anything, I'll start to figure out how to make them. And I'll do it myself. Because I'm not going to buy them, because they're expensive to buy. They're like 400 bucks.
A secure vault makes...
Tell me I can... Yeah. I didn't notice if I had more of them or not. No, I don't. So I'm going to save all of these types of things for when I'm running vet dungeons. It's the same reason I don't load up my weapon when I'm running zombies. I don't need to be wasting my crystals doing Is it like I barely even, well, now I barely even, well, now I see the benefit of using my bull, my little jellyfish. So I'm constantly popping my jellyfish. But prior to that, I would constantly forget about it. So I'd run 20 minutes worth of zombies and then I'd be like, "Oh, jellyfish," which is 20% of my damage. So I really don't need an extra, what, 1,000? 1.7? 1.7, I think it is. 1.7 physical damage. 1.74 physical damage. And I don't care about the stamina. And I'm pretty sure it only gets applied like, what? Isn't it like every 6th shot or something like that? It's like 20% of the time. Or no, is that maybe that's poison. I'd have to look at how often this gets applied. That's why you always see that damaged bow down at the bottom. It's because I never fill this. But I don't need to fill. I don't need an extra whatever. I'm not the wizard that runs zombies and takes away half the fucking life or rips away 4 fucking zombies from a crowd of people and goes and kills them in the corner because fucking who else? Templars do that too, or whoever the fuck they are. You'll catch them ripping, like they take their strongest fucking skill and they just mutilate 3 zombies, and then you've got a pack of people that are like, "Hey, I'm out of XP now because you dick faced over there in the corner." So I don't have that where I don't need to add extra damage to my situation. I bring it all in and then I just rip it apart when it gets close. But I do it at a respectable level. See, if you're running zombies and you're killing things on people, that's bad etiquette. I leave it at that point in time. I'm gonna leave because you're fucking around with my XP, and I don't appreciate that. And you can only have so many people in a group at the same time, right? Like, and I do know to some degree. And here's the thing: sometimes I want to just fucking grind alone. I don't want to have extra people in my group. I don't want, and I understand that I get XP bonuses and stuff. And this is why I don't mind running with friends, with buddies, right? Because I'm going to constantly be running with those people, and there's synergy when you build group relationships. And this is something that you should be working towards when you're running vet dungeons. This is why people on call this is why people like Stone Mountain do great on Call of Duty, is because he's constantly communicating with his team. Right? And if you don't have that, especially in a pickup group. So, it's nice to be able to run these things with friends because then you can say, you work off each other. Yeah, hey, my skill does this. If you bring them closer, we get the job done faster. And you remember these things. I mean, sometimes you remember them as a pickup group, but I don't want to have to explain myself every single time I jump into a pickup group. That's not my thing. I'm not here I'm running videos and I'm explaining myself, but at the same time, like, it's like beating a dead fucking horse. My arm gets tired after a while. So, I don't mind that synergy with groups. But coming back to this, I don't fill my shit up because I want to save it for those types of situations. I don't want to save it for death because I'm a healer. I want to be able to, walk over to somebody and bring them back to life and not have to worry about, whatever. make some gear crates so that I can fix shit. And not just my stuff, but other people's things too, right? Sometimes you're in a dungeon and you're in there for like 2 hours trying to figure out the mechanics, 3 hours, whatever. And then at that point in time, all your gear's fucked. And if you don't bring those things in with you, then you're the reason the dungeon stops. And so these are the types of things that you need to think about when you get into those serious situations. So, it's just a little monologue. I think Cold Harbor is going to be my place now. Right, I don't have to go back to Vivek City. Unfortunately, I did need to Google some things to put these quest lines back together. Because I got halfway through these things and then just dumped the game for a year. I was like, how the fuck? Only to realize that I needed to find a backpack with a note in it in the middle of the fucking forest. And it's like, how would you ever come across that? You need to find a backpack with a note in it in the middle of the forest to finish the main quest line. So if you're having trouble finding the king, it's because you didn't find that random piece of quest and finish it off. And they don't tell you anything in Cold Harbor. For the majority of this, I put it all together by myself. Right? The guardian, the gatekeeper, or whatever her name is, you know, she told you, you gotta go east, west, and south to figure your shit out. So go find some things. And I stumbled across a place, and then I would get into it, and it would be like, oh, okay, this is part of the quest, and this is part of the quest, and so on and so on. And there were places that I had been, but did not finish. And so I didn't realize I needed to come back to these points to finish questing so that I could finish the main quest line. That was there's no communication in Cold Harbor about how to finish this. So if you're having trouble, I suggest you get on Google and, you know, the way I got led is the way I found my little trail, where there's the chasm door. And so, okay, how do I open the chasm door? Okay, I need to do this quest, this quest, this quest, and this quest. Okay, where do I find this quest? Oh, you find this quest in a backpack in the bush somewhere. Right, or this, that, or whatever. And the majority of the places that I go to on the internet don't actually have a physical spot as to where that backpack is. They just tell you, oh, it's beside this waypoint somewhere. Go fucking have fun. So at least they point you in the general direction, but yeah. And again, nobody's gonna watch 14 hours worth of fucking stream to try and figure this all out either. If I'm gonna be serious about putting together some information for people, then I need to start breaking up the important parts, putting them into a video, editing, and then putting it on YouTube as a finished video from the computer. But that's why I stream, so I don't have to do that. It's fine. So, let's fuck about, and I think I want to go and check zombies and see what's going on there. If it's empty, I'm going to grind some zombies. I'll probably pop a 100 XP pot and fuck around for a half hour. I'm only going to pop one because I don't want somebody sloppy coming into the situation and then fucking up 45 minutes worth of XP for me. So, and and the people who generally do that are the ones that run around and like I said before, they're melee players that pull, and when they pull with their melee skills, half the fucking targets end up dead, and I don't ever touch them. So, I'm gonna burn some music into my ears while I grind zombies, and I'm also going to time how many levels I get in an hour. Sorry, a half hour with 100% pod. I'll also try and calculate today what I'm going to get for a 50% pod. And again, both of these things are purchased from guild stores. So if you're lucky, you can get the 50% ambrosia for 3k a piece, and typically you're going to find the 100s for about 13. You don't really find them any any cheaper than that. They're probably a little harder to make. Well, they are harder to make, I imagine. So, I think that's enough talk for now. Let's go shred some fucking zombies. So, zombies are used to make currency. The way I make currency with zombies is I pull up my merchant and I sell everything. Doesn't matter if it's white, green, blue, purple. When I want crafting materials, I have to log on to another character, which means I need to put the purples and the blues into the bank, log on to another character, do the things I need to do, and then log back onto this character. So I'm just selling things for now. When I get enough skill points together, I'll start feeding into the decomp so that I get crafting materials more often when I decomp. But for now, I'm building levels is kind of what I'm doing. So you just bring all the whites, greens, everything. Just bring it all home and decomp it, and you'll gain levels. Right? And then again, alchemy is here, and then provisioning. I'm kind of running around just wherever, picking up any type of food that I can. But I do have the ESO plus, which means I have the crafting bag. If you're locked out of a crafting bag, then you're going to need to do a lot of item management. And the way you're going to do that is through your bank and your characters. So you'd run Cold Harbor, get money, increase all of your character inventory, and then those would be your bank. That would be your crafting. Right? You'd have one character for crafting, one character for this, one character for that, blah 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 blah. And that's how you would organize your materials. And you can access all of those materials through your bank. So what you would do is you would have a gatherer like this character. You'd pick it all up, you'd put it into your bank, and then you'd log on to individual characters and pull that shit out of the bank and put it into your inventory. It's basically a mule system. And again, you can get gifted things here, right? They've made this environment for you. Right? They've made this. I can physically go to the store, buy crowns for real money, or, well, I mean, I'm still buying crowns for real money. I'm just buying a monthly service and they're giving me crowns afterwards. But at the same time, right? And then I can gift things to people. Tell me how you've set this up. Right? Crown supply kit. Purchase. Not for me. As a gift. You want skins? I can buy you skins. It's just whatever. But hey, you know what would be nice? maybe a tip or two, right? I don't know how much it is a crown. You'd have to figure that out. But you could grind up zombies for cash, get a respectable player, right? So you go to your socials and you find a respectable player who's willing to part with their crowns and see if they can't buy you a character slot. So you give them the gold and then they buy you the character slot. Doesn't work the other way because they've spent real money on the game and you haven't. So you got to be the one to give your shit up first. And that's why I say you find a respectable player from social who's got a good name, and that's who you get to part their crowns with. So it's doable without a monthly service. You're just going to have to put in a lot of time. I played the first... Oh, but I was also part of a traders guild. I made a greasy little deal with the boss lady of the trader guild. I said, "Look, I'll give you everything. Doesn't matter what it is. I'll give it to you, but at 50% of the cost. But I want that cost up front. So every time I bring you 500 or something, I trade it to her and she gives me 50% of the cut. So if that thing is worth 100 on the market, she's only giving me $50 for it. But then she's going to turn around and sell it for the other 50. So my bags were never full because I was constantly getting rid of my shit for 50% of the price. But like, again, I don't need. What do I need? The only thing I needed was to get a few characters on lock. That was it. And once I was able to figure out my own build and put something together. And it's not to say that I don't need the trading groups. It's that sometimes I go on hiatus. Right? So instead of paying a weekly guild, that is like $10,000. I think it's like $10,000 a week for a good traders guild. But if you can make 10K in an hour easily, shouldn't be a problem. Just on trash, right? But I go on hiatus. So I'm not around for 6 months. And then I come back and I'm out of all the traders guild because I'm either not giving you any materials or I'm not giving you any money, and so I'm a waste of space at that point in time. I could have somebody else in there giving me 10K a week for this traders guild. But that's what I opted out of. I opted out of the traders. I said, here, I'm not going to give you 10K a week, but I'll give you all of the things for 50% of the price. So, just got to be able to sell snow to a snowman. That's it. The crafting bag is nice because then I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to worry about traders guilds right now. Right? I can spend 6 months grinding, put it all into this bag, and I'll never see a piece of weight. And it can stay in there for as long as it wants. Hell, the way cigarettes are going, it's a pack of cigarettes for... pack of cigarettes or this game for a month. I don't smoke cigarettes. Don't smoke cigarettes. It's bad for you. get a little bit of everything on the way over. No treasure. Sometimes there's heavy crates up here. Sometimes there's 2 if you're lucky. I see somebody fucking around. Who's fucking around? Nobody? Are you just running quest? I think they might just be running quest. Why are you just gonna stand there? Oh, 2 people. 2 people? 2 people running zombies? 2 people running zombies. Oh, I like your pulls. I like your pulls. You got respectable pulls. I like that. Respectable kill time. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. What about you? What are you doing? I'm not gonna drop 13k on a fight if you guys are gonna fuck around. I like his pulls. Is that a zombie? Or is that a dude AFK? No, that's a dude AFK. Respectable. You missed 3. I might join this guy. I think I'm gonna join this guy. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Let me set up my music, and I need to fill my glass of water, and I'm gonna smash. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. I did not put... I gotta go to the shop and fix my gear. My helmet broke, and so my build falls apart when I lose all my shit. So I need to go get that shit fixed. I'll be right back. Forgot to turn my mic on. Yeah, so my build gives me ultimate. It gives me 14 ultimate per kill. And then on top of that, with another skill, I get 3 ultimate, which gives me 17 ultimate altogether per kill. And then every 8 seconds, one of my animal companions that I draw out, whether it be the jelly, the flies, I think in that case that's the only thing. That's the only 2 things I'm using. But those 2 things give me 8 ultimate every 6 seconds. So that's what that's doing. While I'm here, I'm gonna sneak over. Oh, they're empty. It's this way. And that kind of worked out nice because that 30-minute potion kind of disappeared too. Where the fuck? Oh my god, that's such a run. Is this the bank? This is general goods. Oh, it doesn't matter who I talk to in here.
You have a home.
I just need to fix my stuff. Almost sold all my food there. Fuck. I don't want any of this. I have scrolls. You know what? I might see. You know what? I might scoop up another potion. Let's see what they're worth at Cold Harbor. If they're like 13k at Cold Harbor. Give me 2 seconds. I've got a really important ping that just popped up. I need 30 seconds. It's about my kiddo in Saskatchewan. Okay, let's get back to it. So, the bank is here too. I don't need to bank anything because I don't have anything to bank. I'm selling everything. When I get this character leveled up to a point where I can comfortably decomp things and get stuff for it, then I'll consider bringing it home, bringing it here, and then decomping it. When you do decomp things, you have to be careful because, like I'm hasty with my selling, if I'm hasty with my blacksmithing, I can reach into my bank and decomp things that I've put away for myself. So I need to be careful of that. But yeah, typically the things that I'm decomping don't have any skill to them. It's basically a blank purple that I brought home. And so that's where that comes from. Everything is in order, I assume. Inventory, 19 out of 420. 420, where's your mind? That's not, you just saw the 4 and the 2 and you went with it, eh? What a guy. Okay, yes, I want to buy some ambrosia before I fucking get out of here. Dirty little pothead. Let's buy some ambrosia. I want to get another 100. You know, I might buy a couple of them, depending on how much they are here. Hopefully they're not an arm and a leg. Should give up my firstborn. This is one last month to feed. Okay.
Can I help you?
I have no idea who these guilds are. I typically do most of my shopping in Vivek City because there's a lot of traffic there, so there's some higher profile guilds that stick around in that area, and you can get some pretty decent prices. I'm talking like 3K for 50% ambrosia, which is a decent price. You just gotta source that out a little bit. Usually 13K for 100. I haven't seen anything lower than 13K. And again, I can't make anything. This is a brand new account. I say brand new. I don't play very often. No, you got fuck all here for me. Okay. I'm gonna quickly jump to Vivek because I know they got goodies there. I'm pretty sure I saw some for 13K. So basically I take everything from zombies and I put it back into ambrosia and boost my level again. And you're not going to get this at Craglorn. Craglorn? Yeah, Craglorn. You're not going to get this type of money at Craglorn. You're only going to get you're going to get like essence dust and shit like that. You can upgrade everything just by bringing it home and decomping it. And it doesn't even matter whether it's whites, greens, blues, or purples. You bring everything home, decomp it, and you'll jack that skill up. Right? And again, Cold Harbor, really good. Cold Harbor City is really good for alchemy because there's no monsters there to stop you from picking up all those herbs. And if you're gonna do regular farming, I suggest you do it in Craglorn because you're gonna get fortified Nearing Crux just for doing the things that you're already doing. So you need to put in a half decent rotation there. And that'll help you probably get like 2 an hour, give or take, depending on, and that was with a haphazard, right? Farming, I basically walked down the road and picked shit up as I was walking down the road. I'm here to buy things. I'm also here to steal this from you. Oh, you thought you were slick. Why don't you turn around for me? Oh, come on.